Hello everyone. Guys, it is the end of May. I am so excited. I am ready to tally up my wins. It is literally like falling out of my little bag I have here because I completed not just 20, not just 40, but 46 challenges. You guys, like literally I have no words. I already started filling out my reallocation location. So every month as I complete them, I'll kind of write them down, name of the challenge, the amount, and then where it's being reallocated to. And you guys, I am just so stinking excited. This month, I am kind of specifying like where certain money is going. And so I'm not just going to unstuff them all and have like all the cash in one little thing. I'm actually going to be breaking it up into some sections and then kind of tallying it up that way, because that's just what I'm doing today. Because I'm going to specifically put the my minis towards a certain randomizer. I'm going to be putting my tinies in a certain randomizer and everything in that nature. But let me go ahead and unpack the last, and absolutely empty. Let's just speed through this and y'all can kind of see my process, or what's going to be my new process. I used to just kind of unstuff all of it, all the money, and kind of go from there. I'm going to try something a little bit different because I kind of want to be purposefully doing and putting away money towards certain things. I know I'm always talking about like in my videos like, oh, like I don't know yet what this will be going towards, or you know what I'm saving this specific money for, and I think I'm just gonna be more excited if I'm saving for a specific something. And so that's kind of how I'm gonna go about it now. I don't think I'll ever be that person where it's like this specific challenge is going towards this specific sinking fund. I've had way too much fun with randomizing that I don't think I could do that at all. But I think this is going to be our like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, our 6 piles. You probably can only see a couple of them. I think this is our 6 piles. Voila. We have our minis, we have our monthly and seasonal, we have our tinies, we have all of our friends future Fridays, we have our box challenges that we completed, and then we have kind of like our others, so like all of the berries and fruit challenges, all the dessert challenges, and then the games from my game day binder as well. So have them all kind of like this. I'm going to do one stack at a time, organize all the money, count it, write it down on my little sticky note here, and just keep going through there. And then we'll start the reallocation, which is honestly probably my favorite part of all of this. Let's go ahead and start with these games, and you may watch this start to go fast. What is it called? What's the term for fast forward? I have no idea, guys, but you will see this begin in 3, 2, and 1. All right, so these are all my games, specific challenges, or box challenges, and basically all of this money is going into the bank one way or another, whether that's into our like emergency fund, travel, debt. We're still trying to work on paying off my car quickly and in a hurry, and then yeah, so this is all going to the bank, but I thought I would go ahead and count it up for y'all, because all these other ones are going to be a little bit different. All right, let's see. Let's start in the back and work our way up. So we have 150. Plus 660. Plus 240. plus 140. Probably should get some quick sort for the 2s because the 2s are always so crisp. So that was 86 in total, and then all right, I have no idea how many ones that was because actually my thumb was starting to hurt because I cannot count for long periods of time. But all in all, that was 1,390 going in the bank, which is fantastic. All right, let's go ahead and put this off to the side and then work on our next batch. All right, this is all of my monthly and seasonal. And let's go ahead and count her up. We have 150. Plus 240. Plus 70. Then we have exactly $100 in 5s. And the death of me, 1s. Let's go. And then 51, $611. Heck yeah, that's a win. This is going straight for an extra car payment. All right, and then the next 2 sections are the ones I will be beginning to randomize. So up first, actually, so some of this will go into the bank, and then some of this money we will randomize. And this is my future saving challenges. And so I play this on Fridays. It's all Friends themed, and then recently I also included Harry Potter. So it's Friends and Harry Potter themed binder day. And so I kind of divide up these between essentially, well, this one's not going towards my Roth, but it's Roth IRA, month ahead, and then home down payment. So then our high yield savings account for our future. Let's go ahead and see how much we have. And then I'll be able to reallocate some of this for month ahead. I'm hoping, depending on how much we got here. Might do just like one of the challenges. We have 50, 70, let's do 50. Only already off to an odd start. 40, 60, 81. See, I lost track. This is why I don't count all of it at once. 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80. We have 30, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1 and 2. So 282. Let's go ahead and pull out $82, and then we will save 200 for the bank, and then month ahead we will do 82. I would like to do the smallest amount of bills possible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's perfect. Minus 15 to 30. And then I only need 30 left, so I'll do a 20, and then I'll actually pull out, I'll switch this 20 out for 2 10s. And there we go. So we have 80, and then leftover is 200. So we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 30, 50, 70, 90, 200. This will go into the bank. And this we will be playing with very, very shortly. Awesome. All right, let's do our tinies next. So all of my tinies will be randomized, and this will be going in our, kind of randomizing into our long-term savings, if you will. And these are always played on, what's it called? $2 Tuesday. And so you will quickly realize that there's a lot of $2. And so I will actually swap those out for ones or fives or whatever once we're done allocating, because I like to just buy back my twos. So then I'm always playing with $2 bills. I finished a lot more tinies than I originally thought I was going to, so honestly, it's all a very big win in my book. There we go. Oh, I know we had some ones. I just spelled it. Dun, 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 dun. All right, these are our $2 Tuesday tinies we completed, and let's go ahead and count up what this is. We have 40, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. So we have 120, and then I'm gonna do the plus 4. So it's 124, and then we have a crop ton of twos. So let's get counting. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, $100 in twos. So in our tinies, guys, we got 228, and I'm just gonna kind of leave it like this, and we will come back to it when we are ready to randomize. And of course, I don't have one of my big clips right now, so we'll just have to do 2 smaller clips. Bam, bam, and bam. And then lastly, guys, is my minis. And on my minis, I am randomizing, and then they will go into our different sinking funds. So looking very forward to that indeed. Let's go ahead and get sorting. So we have 5, 5, 10, 20. There we go. I think there was a total of 12 minis finished. There was 2 minis that I added into our monthly because they had the month on them. And so if my mini has, like, you know, May or June or whatnot, then I will be putting that technically in my monthly one. So tinies are strictly just additional tinies, I guess. I guess that's what I just said, Taylor. So maybe be a little bit quicker on that one, but that's okay. Oh, I'm just so happy we made so much progress this month. I really thought, and I feel like I say this every month, but I'm like, I feel like I didn't really do much this month. I feel like my savings was kind of all out of whack. I definitely skipped a handful of saving days. I had the money set aside, but then I was just like not in the mood to cash stuff, or I was just too busy, or, you know, I actually ended up cash stuffing, but I didn't record it or upload it. So this month just kind of feels a little bit all over the place, but we make do with what we got. And this is so many challenges. Definitely have to loosen up some of these ones because there's no way I'm going to be randomizing so many $1 bills. That just sounds like it's a little too much for me. So we'll definitely be counting this up and then consolidating, and then continue to further consolidate. All right, we have 50, 20, 10, and then 2 ones. All right, so these are our mini challenges that we completed, and bam, and let's counter up. So we have 50, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. So we have $150 on the calculator. $50 in tens. $155 in fives. And let's get counting on these ones. These will be the death of me. Oh, my thumb is starting to hurt, guys. Yeah, I cannot imagine doing this all at once. All right, last little bit. Oh. My thumb joint is in pain. All right, so we have $17 right there. Then we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 120. Plus 120. Guys, we're gonna have so much fun randomizing all that money. And then in our minis, we have 492. So all in all, my guys, we got just about $3,000. Yay. I am so incredibly stoked with that number. Definitely did not think I was going to get anywhere near that, but let me consolidate some of these ones for some higher bills real quick, and then we will get to our randomizing. All right, we are starting off with our sinking funds randomizer, which is this one right here. Let's see. Let's go ahead and get out some cards. We can do some fun randomizing. Let's go ahead. I haven't done our color and save in so long, so let's go ahead and actually do that. All right, so we are gonna do red is going to be our beauty. Yellow will be clothing. We'll do drinks. We'll do hobbies. Pokemon cards. Purple will be Taylor's spending. Green will be Conrad's spending, because we definitely went through a lot. We have nothing left on our agenda there. Hygiene, medical, beauty, we did clothing, drinks, gym, hobbies, hygiene, medical, Pokemon cards. And then actually we're just gonna do a month ahead, guys. Let's get some more money in that, because our medical and hygiene envelopes, car maintenance, those are getting pretty good. So there we go. Let's go ahead and roll and roll. We have lots of money to stuff, so we're just gonna keep rolling. We'll probably do like 5 rolls and then we'll go from there. This roll and save is from Kimmy over at Beijing Budgets, or Kimmy's Budgets over on Etsy. All right. Ooh, okay, this is what we're gonna do. So those are the numbers, and we are going to multiply them by 6. That way we get a little bit more money. So here we go. 30, 18, hobbies is 18, beauty is 24, 30, we have 6, and then we have, a month ahead got 30. All right, let's go ahead and roll again. This is actually a lot harder to roll. So many. All right, we got 30 again. Okay, why is Conrad spending getting much more than my spending? That's not cool. My hobbies, of course, is getting way less than Conrad's hobbies. Again, not cool. 4 and 6, 24. And oh my goodness, our month ahead got the biggest one again, an additional 36. Okay, let's see. We'll just keep rolling it by 6s, might as well. This one is, actually I'll do it by 5. So this one's 20, this one is 30, 25, actually it's supposed to be 20, but I already wrote that. 10, 15, 15. Yes, I did add $10 there. It's fine. All right, let's see what that all adds up to. 24, 12, 20, 30, 30, 24, 6, 30, 25, 30, 36, 10, 60, and 15, 30, plus 12, plus 15, plus 18, plus 6, plus 35. That's 517, and I think we are somewhere in the middle of all that. Of course, I lost my sticky note. Okay, so we are slightly over budget by $25, and so we will just cut that from our heavy hitter. Perfect. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get to stuffing. That was a lot of fun, actually. I really enjoyed kind of randomizing it like that, and then also because I don't have to be like, I don't know. We'll do Conrad and I's spending last because that's not in this binder. I should have organized these based on, no, never mind. Done. So first up is Beauty. Beauty is getting an additional, let's see, what is that? 20, 40, $56, 55, and 56. And then I will go ahead and update these trackers when I am all done. Oh, there we go. And oh, no, there we go. Why is this so confusing? All right. Beauty now has 1, 2, 50, 65, 75, 76, and 277. Nice. All right, so on to the next is clothing. All right, sorry, I am back. I got a phone call, and so clothing is getting an additional 84. Wow, okay. $84 it is. 60, 80, 1, 2, 3, and 4. I definitely did not think about this, so I might go back in here when we're all said and done and kind of consolidate this down a little bit more because yeah, we have 84, so whatever 84 plus 190 is, that's how much we got in there. Drinks is getting 55, $61, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 1. Bam. All righty, Roo. 61 plus like 100, we have like 160 down there, which is insane, but that is a-okay. Hobbies is getting an additional, what is that? We have 31, 41, $49, 20, 40, 5, 55, wait, 55, wait, did I say 49? 40, 50. We'll just go ahead and do that and call it good. I don't have the time to find the little itsy bitsy ones. And then Pokemon cards is getting have 10, 15, and then 12, and then 30. Whatever that, I don't know what that is. I lost track at this point. Bam, bam, bam. And now let's go ahead and stuff Conrad's free spending and then my free spending and seeing what we got left, and then the rest will go towards a month ahead. That will be perfect. All right, 35 plus 18 plus 6. I really need a calculator because it's going to be so much easier. 35 plus 6 plus 18 is $59. 20, 30, 40, 50, 5, 56, 57, 58, 59. And voila, Oh, I have a 1 in here. Oh well, I'll come back in and do that. And then Conrad spending got 50. So we have 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50. And then the rest will go towards our month ahead. Month ahead got around, what is that, 60, 70, like 75-ish. So we have 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So $75. That is awesome. We'll add that to what is already being saved away for our month ahead. All right, guys. Next up, we are randomizing our Tiny Tuesday. Bam, bam, and bam. This money will go in our long-term challenges. Let's see. We have our anniversary, birthday, car registration, date night, gifts, seasonal, and soccer. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right. I think what we're just going to do is I haven't quite figured it out what I'm going to do, but you will see once I am done figuring this out. So we have mostly 2s, obviously. We have a 10 and some 20s, so we're just going to put those in the middle somewhere. Okay. And then we'll just kind of go like this. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. We only have 7 here. So, literally just gonna roll, and that is what we shall do. I'm gonna take this one out and this one out. And then this is how many bills each of them will get. And I'm literally just gonna go on the first one I see. So we have 4, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 1, 3, and 4. And that is how we're gonna do it, because why the heck not? Am I right or am I right? Okay, why are these all 1s? I don't like all that. That was basically all 1s, and we want to make this go a little bit faster. We got 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 1, 3, 2, 3. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Wait, yeah, I'll put that in there. 1, 3, 4. 3 and 4. 2, 3. 2, 1, 1, 1, and 3. That is going to be that. And let's see, 1 through 7, which one is going to be first? Number 6, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. And then it will be the last one, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6 is the last one. 7. That is the order in which they're being stuffed, since they are a bunch of $2 bills. Let me get some change. All right, let's go ahead and take a look. All right, anniversary is getting an additional 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 20, 30, 40. I'm gonna put all those back for 2 20s. And bam. Birthdays is getting 20, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Wait, 20. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. Wait. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Perfection. Switch those out for a 10 and a 5 and call it good. Car registration is getting, oh, a pretty penny. We are getting in car registration 10, 20, 30, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. And I'm going to switch out these 4 10s for 220, so 45. Awesome. Next one is date night. Okay, date night is getting 10, 20, 4, 5, 10, 12, 14, 16. So we're getting 35 or 36 for date nights. Gifts is getting a measly $8. So that's just the luck of the draw. I don't know how I only got 4 bills, but oh well, that's what I got. Seasonal is getting 20, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, and 18 extra dollars. So that will be what, 38? Yes, it will. And last but not least is soccer. It's got all 2s. Yep. We have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 2, 4, 6. 26. And just like that, bam, soccer, we are done with our long-term sinking fund stuffing. And guys, that means we only got one more thing left. I'm going to get that set up and I will be right back. All right, guys, I just now am set up. I went ahead and counted how much money I have. I have 197. I did some quick math. We'll be able to complete all of our expenses 2 times, and then I will then begin to go until I'm unable to continue going. Essentially, that's how we'll do it. All right, so let's just start. I'm actually going to start at the back and work our way forward first. So rent, each box is worth $34, so we're going to go ahead and mark off 2, and that will be $68. So we have 20, right? 68? Yeah, 20, 40, 60, 5, 6, 7, and 8. $68 going in. I will come back in and consolidate this and make sure it all is neatly organized later at a different time. Car payment is getting 2 installments of $19, which is 38, 20, and 30, 35, 36, 37, 38. Beautiful. Those are 2 beautiful installments, if you ask me. Okay, whatever, I'll just... Okay, there we go. Okay, that was a disaster. All right, subscriptions is $8, meaning 2 installments would be 16. We have a 10, 15, and a 16. I don't know if we'll be able to get that one, so I'm going to keep it out. Renter's insurance, 2 installments is $10. Bam and bam. Just gonna throw this in here, call it good, but I will keep it out in case we get to use more of it. Internet, 2 installments, 8 buckarooskies, 5, 6, 7, and 8. I guess I'll put the money in, that's fine. I was trying to figure out what the easiest way to do this is, and probably there is 0 answers on how to do this easily, so I'm going to continue to do it the more complicated way. Power gets 2 installments of 3, so again, that is $6. Water, we got $4. 2, 3, and 4. Bam. We have phone, 1 and 2, 2, 3, and 4. Bam and bam. Okay, and renter's insurance is getting $2, as that is that installment, and let's keep it going. All right, let's see, how much money do I have? I have 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 41. All right, so we'll do another there. 2, 2, 3, 4. All right, let's 5, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that's a huge jump. So back here, we will do 1, 2, 5. So I'll just do 5. 5 of this is, so 5, 6, 7. 1, 2. 8, 2, and water is 3. Bam, bam, and bam. Now we are adding 6 more X's to mark the spot for the treasure. We are making progress. See, I could have easily just like put all of that into here and then it would be done. However, I want it to last a little bit longer. 8, so that's 4 more for phone. And I'm not going to put them in because I'm going to have to immediately fix this because there's way too many ones and it's not going to close. So we have 2 more in the water. Power got 2 more installments. Internet got 1 more installment. Bam, bam. Insurance got 1 more installment. And subscriptions got 1 more installment. Awesome. Guys, we had such a blast today. I hope you all enjoyed watching me fully unstuff and randomize to just, what is the word? I'm not saying reconcile. Reallocation. That's what I was looking for. I hope you guys enjoyed me watching me unstuff, randomize, and reallocate my May spending, my May savings. That's what it is. There we go. And until my next video, guys, this is just a lot of bonus videos this weekend. I hope you all are enjoying this as much as I am. The end of the month is always my favorite time. So we saved some extra in our long-term sinking funds, in our short-term sinking funds, in our month ahead. We stashed away money into our different high-yield savings accounts, right, for our future, for just our emergency fund, as well as getting a good extra car payment to get ourselves out of debt, as that is the current debt I am not accruing interest on, but accruing interest on. Let's just say it like that. So that is going to be all for today. Sorry for the super long video, but I hope y'all enjoyed. Until my next video, hope y'all have a fantastic day and a fantastic night. And like I always say, happy savings. All right, bye guys.